Hello, my name is Hafizal bin Shahrul, and my number metric is 33DBC 20F2013. The name of this experiment is severity of quenching. The objective of this experiment to study the hardness of medium carbon steel sample and their microstructure under the following condition: as received, near normalized, water quenched, ice quenched, and oil quenched. We are using 6 medium carbon steel sample, furnace at 910 degree, tongs, rock wheel hardness testing equipment, beakers, oil and ice quenching mediums, optical microscope, polishing machine with abrasive, bed grinder, abrasive paper, flat glass plate with wooden framework, electric hot air blower, carton, lethal beacon, and rock wheel hardness testing machine. Step 1. Obtain 6 identical samples of medium carbon steel and keep one sample aside as the control sample. Okay. Step 2. Austenitize all 5 samples for 30 minutes at 910 degrees. First, turn on the furnace. Set the furnace temperature to 910 degrees. Then open the furnace and put the sample in the furnace. All the sample. Okay, after that, close back the door of the furnace and wait for 30 minutes. Okay, after 30 minutes, turn off the furnace. Then, step 3, remove the sample from the furnace and quench them in different mediums. First, open the door of the furnace and put one sample in oil medium. After that, in water mediums, then brine medium, and one sample at room temperature. Okay, then the last sample we let it cool in the furnace till 400 degrees. Okay, after let it cool, open back the furnace and put the furnace at room temperature. Note: once all samples are cooled to room temperature, each sample is polished and microstructure is observed under a microscope as shown in the subsequent steps. Okay, why is the sample alternatized for 30 minutes? It's for uniform austenitization. Step 4. Obtain a flat surface on the specimen by bed grinding. Okay, after that, step 5. Support a polished paper of a 1/0 fineness on a flat glass plate. Polish the specimens, rubbing in forward direction only. Note: move the next finer paper 2/0 and 3/0 as the scratches on the specimen are uniform. While changing from one paper to another, the specimens and your hands should be clean free from the abrasive of the previous paper, and the specimen turned through 900, so that's 990 degrees, so that the scratches from the previous paper are at right angles to the scratches from the next paper. Okay, step 6. Finish polishing the specimen on A4/0 abrasive paper. Wash hand and specimen. Okay, step 7. Do the fine polishing on the dice polishing unit. And this is alumina solution. Okay, after that we can start polish. And turn on the disc polishing unit. Okay, after that we turn off back the polishing unit. Not after fine polishing, clean off the polished surface of the specimen with water and dry it with an electric hot air blower. Okay. Step 8. Etch the specimen with 2% little reagent by swabbing for a few seconds. Wash and dry. Not little reagent is the name given to an oxidizing etchant solution composed of aqueous, nitric acid and ethanol. First open the little reagent. Enter back, turn and put the little reagent in the sample. Okay, step 9. Examine the specimen under the microscope and observe the suture feature. And this is for annulate in 10/100 zoom. This is and this is for 500 zoom. For normalized in 500 zoom, and this is for 1000 zoom. 100 zoom in microscope. For ice quencher, this is for 100 zoom, and this is 500 zoom. And air quencher in 500 zoom and 100 zoom. And lastly, water quencher in 100 zoom and 500 zoom. Which medium gives the more severe quench? It is ice brine. Okay, step 10. After noting the microstructural feature of the sample, perform the Rockwell's hardness test using the code indenter for all 6 samples. At step 11, the hand wheel is turned until the specimen is in contact with the indenter and the pointer of the smaller die gauge reach the red dot, so that minor load of a 10 kg is applied. Then we move to adjust the specimen height. Okay, after that turn on the auto and set the for 140 kg. Okay, clear the hand level at 5 seconds to unlock. 15 seconds. And then turn back. Turn off back. Okay, set 30 values are not for all the 6 specimens. Sample 1, as received, Rockwell hardness number is 50. Sample 2, annulate is 37 rod wheel harness number. 37 rod wheel harness number is 37. For sample 3 normalized is 41. Sample 4 ice quencher is 60. Number 5, sample 5 oil quencher is 55. Sample 6 water quencher is 51. Okay, the observation of the experiment is observe and relate the microstructural feature and the obtained rod wheel hardness number. Okay, this is for the alert, normalized, ice quencher, oil quencher, and water quencher. Okay, the hardness value obtained can be correlated with the microstructural observation. Higher fraction of the martensite are observed in better conditions, thereby resulting in higher hardness value. Okay, thank you.